Alright everybody, welcome back, and we have some Vi gameplay for you all. Have not played Vi in quite some time now. This game right here is about three to 5 days now since the last time I played Vi, man. But I absolutely love Vi. You know, Vi was one of the very early champions that I picked up in the jungle. I played a lot of Vi when I first started playing. A lot of Vi and a lot of Shyvana. So right here, just do a very standard clear, and Twisted Fate picks up a very early kill on my Orianna. And right here, she kind of pings that she did use Flash. So right here, I just charge up my first ability, use Flash combo, but oh man. Well, the thing is, you know, you cannot succeed without failure, right? You always need to fail in order to succeed. So in the intro, you saw the Flash combos. So right here, we have to fail in order to succeed, right? Just use our Flash combo. And right here, we get our ultimate. And remember, okay, Twisted Fate does not have Flash. So we just get a very easy gank. Use our ultimate, secure another kill on the Twisted Fate. So early game going very well, going up against a Rengar in the jungle as well. And as I was saying, like, I absolutely love Vi, man. I think she's a very good and solid champion, and she can go multiple builds. You know, as you can see right here, we pick up the Executioner's Calling, mainly for the anti-heal. You know, they do have a Soraka, Rengar, and Fiora, so we're going to need that 100%. And right here, we have a nice little easy gank on the Fiora. But right here, look at my auto attack. For some reason, after I flash, look at just look how long it took me to charge up my punch. I was like, why in the world am I not auto attacking? Like, it took so long just to get an auto attack off. As right now, our early game is going very well. Our team not doing so well, but as a jungle, if you're doing okay, then everything is normally alright in the early game. As right here, the enemy team do have a Soraka, but we have a Yuumi, so it does fare out. I mean, right now, supports, in my opinion, are like the most broken role in the game. Especially like healing. Healing supports, absolutely insane to play against. You know, Yuumi, Soraka, Karma, Seraphine, all these champions are just absolute headache to play against. And right here, because we were doing so well in the early game, we thought we could pick up the kill on the Kai'Sa right there, but she just had too much shielding and we weren't able to pick her up. So for the build, we went with a really standard build. I think it was the Trinity Force into the Edge of Night, but I think looking back, I really should have picked up the Serpent's Fang, really, you know, instead of the Edge of Night. I'm not exactly sure the decision behind it, but I think I was just I must have thought to myself, they don't have so much shielding. But then looking back, I was like, they did have a lot of shielding effects this game as well. As right here, we land a pretty nice ultimate, and again, Flash+Q. Oh man, like I said, you know, you cannot have success without failure. So right here, we failed 2 Flash+Q combos, but later on, we're going to succeed and get 2 very nicely timed Flash+Q combos. So right here, our team is doing pretty well. Lucian manages to pick up a nice, easy double kill, and we pick up the turret, a nice and easy. Of course, when your team has Yuumi, it's normally when you get to the mid and late game, it's like your team just does really well. As right here, we managed to pick up the enemy's blue, invade the jungle, and we just use our ultimate, pick up a nice easy kill on the Fiora. And we just help our Shen push in the lane, nice and easy. As I said, you know, I might start playing Vi a little bit more. Just as of right now, I've been so focused and locked on just trying to climb. And you know, Kha'Zix is like that champion that I've been having tremendous success with him. So I haven't really been playing too many champions, but I'll try my best to mix it up as much as I can. So as you can see right here, there were a lot of shooting effects from the Soraka. So I think picking up the Edge of Night, I mean the Serpent Fang, really would have been a very good item. As right here, we tried to do as much damage as we could. I kind of thought to myself, I'm gonna die. As Shen does manage to make it out, but we end up dying right there. As right here we managed to use our Q, jump over the wall and make sure to secure the kill on the ADC. Nice and easy. And this Rengar was going full tank. He was running phase rush as well. As you can see, it's just really hard to kill Rengar or lock him down when he has the phase rush and the enhanced battle roar, which gives him extra movement speed as well. So it becomes quite a headache when you get to the late game, you know, especially he can get like a couple of items and it's really hard to play against a tank Renekton. And as right here, the Mountain Drake spawns, but sometimes the best decisions you can make is just, you know, let it go, not risk anything. And right here, this is a perfect example of like mistakes I do over and over with Vi. You know, the problem is with Vi is like engaging isn't a problem. It's just like getting out of the engagement. As you can see right there, we just end up having to waste our flash. So nothing happens, we reset, and then right here we could have got this kill on Rengar, but as you can see, he pops his phase rush and he manages to exit the fight nice and easy. So the enemy team putting up a really good fight right now, even though we had a pretty good early game. It's just a battle of healing, man. just look at the Orianna just shielding, look at the Yuumi shielding, and then the enemy team, it's just Soraka heals. It's just a battle of healing in this game. As right here we use our first ability to secure the kill, and we lock the ultimate on the Fiora. Right here we just start chasing down the enemy team. And as I mentioned, right, like as a jungler, you know, if your game is going pretty well in the early game, then overall you should do fine overall. As right here we did manage to get a couple of kills on the enemy team. So I think we were pinging that we could go for Baron. I'm pretty sure, you know, with Yuumi, you do enough damage. But right here, I think I decided, I actually remember they were pinging to go for Baron, but I was like, no, it's a bit too early to go for Baron. I really do not want to go for Baron. So right here, the Ice Drake spawns. We're just kind of hovering around trying to get a pick if we can. Twisted Fate uses his ultimate. Rengar pops his ultimate. And right here, we're just kind of hanging around, making sure, okay, if he does engage, we'll be able to knock him up and lock him in. So right here, use our first ability. I actually wanted to use my ultimate on Kai'Sa, but it ends up focusing Rengar. And right here, you get a beautiful Flash+Q, smite on Rengar, managed to pick up nice, easy double kill for Lucian. And right here, as soon as we picked up the Rengar, like, okay, we can do Baron. As soon as we pick up Baron, we rotate over to the Ice Drake. Of course, with Yuumi, you get that attack speed, you get that healing, you pick up Baron nice and easy. Also, this is before the latest patch. I have a couple of more videos that I just want to upload before I get to a couple of videos as soon as the patch updated. So of course there will be another Hecarim video that will be coming before the nerfs. I haven't played him yet after the nerfs, so I really can't give my opinion on how it is. But two buffs that I really love is the buff that they gave to the Renekton and the Wukong. I absolutely love Wukong. So I'm going to be pretty excited to play him in the jungle a little bit. So there's definitely that to look forward to. You know, I'm a big fan of these champions, you know, like Shyvana, Vi, Wukong, Renekton. These are all champions that I really like. So to see them get buffed, I'm absolutely enjoying it right now. Haven't yet to play them in the jungle, but I'll definitely try them out now, especially Wukong. I'm looking forward to Wukong. As right here, Fiora tries to get an engage on us. We managed to burst her down, but don't manage to get the kill. And right here, we do have Baron buff, so we can manage to pick up the tier 3 turret in the mid, nice and easy. As the Elder Drake is going to spawn at about 45 seconds. Right here, just trying our best to make sure we can knock the opponent, CC them, and then Lucian manages to pick up the kills. But right here, Kai'Sa does get the shutdown on Lucian. We're kind of forcing a little bit too much right here, so I decided, okay, you know what, maybe you should back out. And then Twisted Fate, ultimate's in, but we have our lock and our ultimate. We managed to pick up the kill right here, almost dying actually, but ultimate just comes off cooldown. We only have a 30-second ultimate cooldown in the late game. And I think for the last item, we wanted to go for Twin Guard or Guardian's Angel. But I'm not sure if we actually complete the full build, but that was kind of what I was leaning towards, was either a Twin Guard or a Guardian's Angel. As right here, the Elder Drake does spawn. And right now, the game is still pretty competitive. Like, we do have a lot more kills. We do have a dragon ahead of them. But the game is still quite competitive. And like I said, supports are just broken. Like, Soraka is completely broken. There's just so much healing going on right now. So right here, there's only me at the Elder Drake. And pretty much all I was thinking was try to secure Rengar. Right here, we knock him up. We get an ultimate on him, and after we secure the kill on Rengar, it's just nice, easy gameplay. Secure the kill on the Fiora, knock up the Twisted Fate. Right here, Kai'Sa use an ultimate to flash away. Right here, we have a blind Flash+Q. We pick up the kill nice and easy. So as I said, right, you gotta fail in order to succeed, right? You cannot have success without failure. So we failed Flash+Q, and we managed to get 2 very, very nice Flash+Q combos. So it all works out, right? So you gotta fail in order to succeed. Remember that. As right here, we end the game nice and easy. So very nice Vi gameplay. Haven't played her in a while. Every time I play her, it just feels good. Like, she's a very solid jungle champion. Very simple to understand and very, very effective. As right now, we are climbing nice and easy. Almost Grandmaster. A couple more games, we'll get Grandmaster S performance. As Lucian picks up the MVP. Nice and easy gameplay. Plus 22 right now. 9-1-11. Complete jungle diff. Complete jungle diff. Alright. Hope you all enjoyed Vi in the Jungle. Peace.